Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and this is going to be What's in My Scent Trunk episode 8. I can't believe I'm already on my 8th box. That's surreal to me. It just seemed like yesterday I was gotten in contact with William Yin, who is the founder of this company, and he was telling me about this great product, and I signed up for it, and now I'm already on my 8th box. That means I'm 8 months deep, so that's crazy. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, Scent Trunk is a really cool service. It's kind of like Netflix for colognes. And I gotta give credits to Aaron Marino from the channel Alpha Male. He actually came up with that. So what it's like is you go online and you take this personality survey / quiz, and depending on what fragrance, or depending on how you answer those questions, they will send you fragrances that are altered or catered to your selections or your answers online. And every month they send you a new box. There are 3 fragrances in it. It's pretty inexpensive. I'm actually gonna leave the link down below to where you can buy this product, as well as my previous videos, so that just in case you're curious or interested in seeing what's in my previous boxes, you can go ahead and follow those links. But I like this product because it's catered towards a niche and indie audience. So it's really for that clientele that has sampled a variety of different designer fragrances and they just want to branch out. They want to smell and discover something new. This gives you that opportunity to do so. So it's actually helped me discover a lot of fragrances in the past. So I'm really thankful for that. So let's not waste any time. Let's see what's in my scent trunk, episode 8. So another white box. 3rd white box in a row. That's cool. So I used to think that the white box was for women and the black box was for men, but shows me that that's not the case at all. So Scent Trunk, social media logos on the back. Open it up. I'll tell you guys what fragrances I have, and then I'm going to tell you close up on camera what I think of each one of these fragrances. So we have, the first one is Pheromone by Marilyn Miglin. I actually have a Marilyn Miglin scent. I have Sandalwood and I have M by Marilyn Miglin. I dislike both of them, so I don't know what I'm gonna think about this one. This is from France. And then we have Every Storm a Serenade by Imaginary Authors. I actually told you guys what I think about this scent in my Fragrance Bros collaboration, so I'm going to leave a link to that down below. So I'm not really going to talk about this one on camera just because I've already sort of expressed my opinions on this one on camera. And then we have Number 1 by Cognoscenti. So super excited to tell you guys what I think of these 2 fragrances. Let's go ahead and take a look at it up close. So here's the box. Scent Trunk on the front, social media on the back. Open it up. On the inside, you have some more information about the companies, telling you to log in and rate these fragrances online and how they utilize your feedback to make decisions for future boxes and whatever. You have a felt pouch with the fragrances on the inside, and here are the cards that I'm talking about. So we have Pheromone by Marilyn Miglin. I'll try this one out on camera. I'm hoping that I like it, that it smells a little bit more contemporary, because Sandalwood and M by the same company wasn't too much to my liking. I'm not talking about this one because I left the link down below. And then here we have Number 1 by Cognoscenti and Pheromone by Marilyn Miglin. So let me just see what the first one I pull out is, and we'll just go from there. So, all right, let's do Pheromone first. So Pheromone by Marilyn Miglin. I'm not going to look at the note breakdown just yet. I want to tell you guys what I think of my first impression, just going into it blind. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, so first thing I want to mention is that it is rather reminiscent of the other Marilyn Miglin fragrances that I have in my collection. There's just something about them that convey an air of maturity, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I think it requires a certain personality to pull it off with a good degree of confidence. But nonetheless, so the notes in here are bergamot, citrus, olibanum, tonka bean, honey, and sandalwood. I get sandalwood, and I get a synthetic sandalwood. And it's a sandalwood very similar to their other fragrance, which is called Sandalwood. So honestly, I can't really tell the difference just off the first spray. Do I think this is going to have a pheromone-like effect? I don't know. It says here green notes. I get a lot of that, which kind of makes it evocative of an 80s powerhouse fragrance in my opinion. I'm just reminded of my grandfather when I smell this one, and not necessarily in a good way, but anyways, I'm sure there's an audience out there for it. It's just not my taste. Here we have number 1 by Cognoscenti. Scent number 1 is a green aromatic unisex fragrance that opens with a fresh, bright notes of bergamot, fig, and pink grapefruit. It's a modern twist on a classic cologne. Cool, I like it so far. The light floral heart holds that balance between the sharpness of the top notes and the earthiness of the clary sage at its base. It is playful and sophisticated, like a rogue in a tailored suit, appropriate for casual wear if your spirit is refined. So top we have bergamot and fig, mid we have ylang-ylang and clary sage, and then in the base we have musk and suede. Longevity is really good. Sillage is just as good, $175. Whoa. That's pricey, but that makes me that much more excited to try it out. So here we go. This is the bottle, number 1 by Cognoscenti. Has a little image at the bottom here, Scenttrunk on the side. I like how every box that I receive from Scenttrunk, they just continue to improve. I like that they're attentive to stuff like that, you know. So here we go. I did 3 good sprays. So far, I like it. I like it a lot. Wow. What is that? It's so weird. I'm not really sure what I'm smelling. It has this sharp, sweet, almost like honey-like smell with like what I think smells like an aldehyde sort of thing going on in the opening. It's really sharp and effervescent. Almost has like a candy-like smell. That's weird. Okay, perhaps there is a little bit of citrus, and maybe the fruit note is what's to attribute to its sweet smell. I think what I would say is the strongest component in here is that floral heart that's mentioned here. So probably the ylang-ylang. I can pick up on the bergamot. I could probably pick up on the fig. Definitely the musk. I don't know how much I can smell the suede though. It doesn't smell too leathery to me. I mean, I see what is being passed off as suede in here, and I like it a lot. I really do. Wow, this is interesting. So far, I'm not going to talk much more about that. I may eventually buy a bottle, put in my collection, in which case I will review it, of course. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what's in my scent trunk. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really like this product. Please go check it out. Follow the links down below. You might actually like it yourself as well. And with that being said, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe for future videos, top 10s, giveaways, unboxings, reviews, and a lot of other fragrance-related content. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.